Okay, good morning. So, right now I'm just gonna make myself some coffee and just been watching Grey's Anatomy, waiting for my son to get up, which I'm gonna do a whole kind of like life update because it's been, I think, like 4 years since I made a video, and yeah, so many things have been changing, especially this year. But yeah, so I'm just gonna make some coffee, probably make myself breakfast after Bentley wakes up and eats, and yeah, I'm gonna make 8 cups of coffee. Probably drink 2 right now, and then save some, and make like an iced coffee later. But yeah, it's been like three years since I posted a video, but yeah, so many things have been changing, and I figured Vlogmas was a good way to kind of get back into it and try to, you know, record something every day and then get in the habit of doing that. And then yeah, so that's pretty much my plan. But I wanted to kind of update you guys on, you know, my life and everything. And yeah, so pretty much back in December of last year, I found out that I was pregnant, and it's Austin's. We've been together for, it'll be 10 years in February. So yeah, so we have a baby boy, and it's really exciting. So he'll be like 4 months in a couple of days, and yeah, it's crazy to think that I have a son. But yeah, he's a really good baby. He has been sleeping pretty much all night, so he sleeps like 7-ish hours every night now, so it's pretty nice. It's way better than when he was a newborn and waking up every 3 hours exactly at the time. But yeah, it was like so crazy. But yeah, so he's a really good baby, and I posted on my blog about like my birth story and kind of like how we found out we were pregnant, things like that. Like, I posted all of that on my blog. I just wrote about it, I didn't vlog it. But yeah, so he turns 4 months on December 12th, and he's starting to like hold his head up and kind of sit up. He interacts with us a little bit more. He's more awake during the day. So he's doing all that, which is really nice. And yeah, so that's pretty exciting. I also wanted to kind of talk to, I'm gonna sit you down, and update you on my living situation. So right now we live in a 2-bed, 2.5-bath townhome, and we really like it. We lived here for 2 years. I think the last video that I posted, I think I was still in Pueblo, so I was still at school. But we lived in an apartment there, then we moved back to Denver, lived in an apartment, which we really loved. It was like the perfect area. We moved there, and then we've been here for like 2.5 years, so it's crazy. But yeah, so we are actually going to be moving soon. We get the keys to our new place on Friday, so we're really excited about it. It's gonna be different because now that we have a baby, we actually live with Austin's brother, who we've lived with for the last 3.5 years. So now that we have a baby, we're like, okay, it's kind of time that we get our own place and do all that. So we are moving to Longmont, which will be really nice because Austin works in Boulder, so it'll just be like a 15-minute drive instead of an hour and a half there and back. So it'll be really nice to have him home sooner, especially having our son and stuff like that, and just having him home sooner. And yeah, so we're really excited to be moving. We're a little scared because now that we do have a kid and stuff, we're moving away from our family. And yeah, so it'll be kind of difficult, but we'll manage. Like, it won't be too bad. And I don't plan on working for a while, so I'll just be home with him, and yeah, it'll be really good. But yeah, originally we were gonna move to a house, and then we started renovating it and realized this is not going to be finished by the time our lease is over. So we were like, okay, we need to, you know, take this opportunity and find something a little bit closer than where we were planning on moving. So it all worked out in the end, but I'll probably start doing some packing today and just kind of getting the house together. And we have a very busy week, so Wednesday is my last day at work, which I'm kind of like on the edge about because I work for a retail store and it's been my dream to have my own store, and that's what I have right now. So it does kind of suck leaving, but I mean, I know that it's going to be good because I can be with Bentley every day and watch him grow and, you know, teach him things and all that stuff. So it'll be really good, but it is kind of sad to be leaving the store. And yeah, but what was I gonna say? So yeah, so we're just gonna kind of get everything together today. And oh yeah, so Wednesday's my last day, which kind of sucks, but it's a little bittersweet, but it'll be all right. And then Thursday we have a company dinner with Austin's company. It's one of the best places. We go to either two places. I think we're going to the Oak in Boulder, and it's super good. It's definitely like a higher end place, but we get to be with all the employees and everything like that, so it'll be really fun. We get to dress up, things like that, so it'll be really nice. And then Friday morning is when we get our keys, which we're really excited about because we'll get the keys to our place. And then I don't think we'll move in right away because we have until January 11th here, where we are right now, so we'll be here until then, and then just kind of slowly move stuff, which is really nice. We don't have to do it all in one. And Colorado got, well, where we got like 12 inches of snow on Tuesday of last week, so it was like right before Thanksgiving. So all the main roads are good, but the side roads are just awful, so we're like kind of thankful that we don't have to move right away. So we're just gonna slowly move. But yeah, so we get the keys on Friday, and then I'll probably do like an empty tour. It's another townhome. It's pretty much exactly where we are like right now. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, so it's really nice, and no one's lived in there before, so that'll be really good. And yeah, so we get the keys on Friday, and then Saturday morning we have family pictures, and then we're doing this parade for Austin's company. They do like storage containers, so we're gonna decorate the storage container and drive it through the parade, and it's just really fun. We get like all the kids and stuff, and they all get to like walk in the parade and stuff like that, so that'll be really fun. And yeah, and then nothing planned for Sunday, which will be nice little rest day, probably some more packing and stuff like that. So definitely gonna be a busy week, but it'll be really good. So I'm just going to make myself my coffee, probably make some breakfast, watch Grey's Anatomy until Bentley wakes up, and yeah, I will show you guys him when he's awake. He is so cute, guys. He's just so cute. He's like this little boy. He has, when he was first born, he had blue eyes and then almost like a reddish hair. It was kind of weird because he had the perfect mix of me and Austin, and both of us have like red on our on both sides. So my mom was a redhead, and then Austin's dad and uncle were both redheads, so we knew that we were gonna have a little bit of red in there, but it's starting to get a little darker now, so it's only red really in certain lights. But he's really cute, and his eyes are getting a little darker too. But yeah, he's really cute in the morning when he wakes up. He's just so happy and smiling, and he makes little noises and stuff like that, and then he realizes that he's hungry and he needs to eat. So but yeah, I will show you guys when he is awake, and I will talk to you guys then. Good morning. Hi, baby. Good morning. Get these covers off ya. Look at you. Hi. This is him. He's so cute. Let's see. Look at you. Such a big boy. Is that you? No, Blue. Blue. Go. at you, baby. Say hello to the world. But yeah, he'll be 4 months. He's been holding his head up really well. He eats about 5 ounces now, which is really good. Yeah, he's just a little chunk. But just always say good morning. Huh. Yeah. So he'll probably stay awake for maybe like an hour, 2 hours, and then he'll usually take a nap just after he wakes up and he eats. He's just a little bit more awake. And then, yeah, he'll take a nap. Sometimes he sleeps for like 3 hours. Sometimes he'll sleep for 30 minutes. It just kind of depends. So it's just nice that once I'm home with him and stuff, I just go around his schedule. So, yeah, once he gets a little older, we'll start doing more scheduled, like, nap times and feedings and things like that. But as of now, we just kind of, whatever he needs, he gets. So, yeah. We're gonna make some breakfast for me and then feed Blue and then maybe do some laundry and yeah, just kind of hang out. So we will see you guys in a little bit. Say bye. Say bye.